Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is. It's good to be streaming. It's good to be back. I had a good break over Easter. I hope you guys did too. I actually took the time to come up with a plan this time. I think that I really just want to do some story missions today, I think, but first we're definitely going to go ahead and get Pearson's scout jacket. What else was I going to say? I think... Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start chapter 3, and I think that I have fixed the microphone issue. If I have not, we will work that out as we go. But for some reason my computer equipment was just being stupid, and I think that's what the issue was. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. Oh man, look at the stars. Oh man, very cool. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing today. Pearson Scout Jacket, chapter 3. Let's get into it. Okay. First, okay, so what does my health look like? Okay, so it's pretty low. I think I need to wait the night out. Because you really need your cores in the red for this to trigger. And if I sleep, they're going to unred themselves, and it's going to be a bad time. And we're going to have a hell of a time trying to catch up. So yeah, we have to wait until it's like 10 o'clock or something. I might as well shave my face, because I kind of don't like that my beard is so long. I don't like looking like a hobo. I like looking like a suave man. My Arthur is always the most dapper. Also, okay, yeah, I do have a bandana. For some reason it didn't render whenever I was shaving my face. I don't know. Let's go for a horseback ride in the meantime. So we got this Arabian last trip. Oh, I guess I've got to take that snake to Pearson. But we also got this beautiful beast right here. This is Willow. Willow will be our horse for the remainder of the playthrough. She's beautiful. She's a Blood Bay thoroughbred. And yeah, that's how it's going to go. So I got to take this snake to Pearson. Do I have anything on the other side of the horse? Ooh, doesn't look like it. As pretty as she is, she's kind of overrated. The reason I don't have the saddle on Willow right now is because I really want to go ahead and bond with that Arabian fully, so I can go ahead and sell her. Maybe the horse fence, since we're going to be in chapter 3 anyway in a little bit. Sell her the horse fence. Okay, here's Pearson's place. Donate the snack. No step on snack.
Okay, let's take a look.
Sure, Pearson. I probably could also cook some big game meat. I seem to remember I didn't have that much meat in my satchel. Let's see. Oh, that's
Many thanks,
that.
Mr. Morgan.
Satchel. What kind of meat? Plain only. Alright. Do I have any herbs? I should probably check that too. Herbs. Do you want some herb? That was so dumb. Okay. Yarrow, oleander. I have oregano. But I don't have thyme and I don't have mint, and that's really what I need. I guess I could go look for herbs. I don't know. It's getting close to daytime, though. It's getting very close to daytime. So, ideally, when you trigger this, you want it to be between, like, 10 and 11. Horse. Yeah, I need to bond with her some more. I guess we'll go hunting. Hunting for herbs. Because whenever I hunt, like, herbs and stuff, I usually do it at night. Because it's easier to see the little particles that come up off the plants. Does that say Bill? Sure, I'll track Bill. Where is Bill? Bill. What the hell? What's this man weaving all over creation?
Right, girl.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Bill.
You keep your eyes open, Bill?
Hello, Arthur.
Oh, he sounds happy about guard duty at 4:30 in the morning. To be fair, I would be too. Okay. No reason why I can't feed my horse. I'm just trying not to feed myself. Because once again, the best way to get this to trigger is if your health is pretty low. Well, all your cores, really. Health, stamina, and Deadeye. And so last stream, we kind of spent some time jumping off of windmills to try and get Arthur's health low enough. And that's how we did that. Stamina, you just have to sprint a lot. Deadeye is pretty self-explanatory. You just aim your gun and hit the right buttons. Oh, those are carrots. Well, I guess I'll pick them anyway. Sounds like goddamn Driscoll over there. I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved because my health is low enough as it is, and I just know that if I go over there and get involved, I'm gonna die, and it's gonna be a bad time, and I'm gonna have to do this all over again, and it takes forever, and I have a million different things that I want to do this stream. So, what's that? This is also a really good spot to look for Indian tobacco. A bit more carrots. Could always use some carrots. They're good horse food. They give your horse a lot of good food. So if you can't, you know, don't have a lot of money, early game, wild carrots. It's pretty lit. But we're after time, and we're after some mint. I mean, I never really use stamina buffs, so the oregano is kind of pointless. But holy mother of time. Ooh, and there's also, this is Indian tobacco, but there's a bunch of time behind me. R.I.P. those guys getting murdered by the O'Driscolls over there. My health is low enough that one bullet would kill me, so I really don't want to fuck with it. Because I know that if I go over there, I'm going to die, and it's going to be a bad time, and it's going to suck. So. Alright, creeping time. Do I have... No. There's some kind of trinket that you can get that gives you 2 herbs per pick for, like, the seasoning ones, oregano, thyme, and mint. Also, if it seems like I'm not the most perceptible today, I have an in-ear infection and I can't hear out of my right ear currently. So if something happens to my right, I may miss it. Because I currently can't hear out of that ear. But it's fine. It's all good. And I saw some more herbs glittering over there. So that's probably where we'll go next. Because I need mint to cook up. Oh, I missed one. Oops. Pick, pick, pick. Pick, pick, pick. Ooh, sunrise is looking good. Hey, dear.
Okay, girl.
Okay. I know I saw some glittering over there. There's some glittering up there. Let's see what these are, and then we'll ride down over there. If it's not what I need, then we'll...
Easy.
Oh, it's time. I do need time. And then we'll go down and see what that other stuff was. With my luck, it's frickin' oregano, dude. I get so... The amount of oregano I end up with when I'm riding around trying to pick every herb that I see is just far too much. I feel like there's so much oregano all over the map. And I never use it. And it's so irritating. Because whenever I need a certain herb, and I go over there, what do I find? Oregano. See? I wish I was making this up. But I'm not. Oregano is the most useless herb. Changed my mind. And you know, it's funny, I really don't cook a lot with oregano either. Like in real life. I cook mostly with basil and rosemary. Not really very much oregano. Those are carrots. I don't need carrots. But I kind of want carrots. I'm an herb collector. When I go out collecting herbs, I usually just go around and like grab each and every one that I see. Now that we've got that beautiful Legend of the East satchel, we can afford to do that because now Arthur can carry around a whole general store in his purse. And then we can make tonics and things. So, it'll be fun. Okay, anything else over here? Those might be mushrooms. No, that's Indian tobacco, but I'm gonna pick it anyway. I wish skunks could spray you in this game. That'd be really funny. And then, like, after it happens, like, you go back into camp and there would be, like, random interactions of, like, the camp's people, like, telling you that you stink and that you need a bath. That would be really funny. Okay. There are herbs down here. Yes. Lots of them. Please be the ones that I need. So gyro.
Hey.
There's thyme. Carrot. Those might be mushrooms because I can't see them. Or maybe it's mint. Mint sometimes is really hard to see. Nope, it's mushrooms. Definitely mushrooms. If you're just joining, welcome in. It's good to have you. We're picking herbs while we wait for it to be the right time of day because I have a surplus of big game meat and no time. That's time the spice, not time the concept. And then as I said that, like, this mental image popped into my mind of like, so you know, like people talk about like Father Time and he's like this old guy that like carries clocks around and like tells people they're getting older and stuff. Well, the vision that I just had pop into my head was like Father Time. So instead it's like this old guy that like smells like herbs and goes around and teaches you how to cook. To be honest, I think I prefer Time the Herb, Father Time the Herb, over some old guy going around and telling me that I need to... That was so dumb. I don't know why I said that. I really don't know why I said that. It's Sunday. I'm picking time. I'm streaming in my comfy pants. I say dumb stuff whenever that happens. Okay. What time is it? 7:30. Did I get everything over there? Yes. We just need to be back by 10. Back by 10 if we're going to get that scout jacket. Because I'm going to create a save, and then if it doesn't immediately trigger, I'll just reload the save and we'll keep trying. But it has to be like the right time. Cries. Oh, I pity people if they're watching that don't speak a lot of English or don't speak very good English. They probably think I'm crazy right now because of... I keep mentioning, like, time the concept and time the spice. And they sound the same, but they're spelled differently. Isn't that like a homonym or something? I don't know. Either way, mint seems to be very absent, but we have about 15 time. That's enough. That's enough herbs. Okay, let's head on back.
Yep.
And then we'll cook some meat, and we'll wait for it to be the appropriate time. That's why my cores are low. Typically, whenever I play this game, I usually always have my cores topped up. But we kind of threw that out the window, because I really, really, really want that scout jacket. So I can dress Arthur in some serious drip. And it's also funny, that's Pearson's jacket, right? So, like, if it's Pearson's jacket, why is it so small? Because Pearson is not a small guy.
It's me.
Oh.
Welcome back.
I like it when he goes, Arthur, you dumbass. That's my favorite way to, like, greet when I come into camp. Okay. Chores. I'll give her a brush. Sorry for kicking you. I can't wait until we're fully bonded with her so I can sell her and we can start using Willow officially. Ah! It's so exciting. Okay. Uh-oh, Dutch looks like some shit's afoot.
Where have you been, big man? Out and about, you know. I missed you,
time.
son. You find anything interesting?
We found some
It's
gnarly
strange
mushrooms,
country
Dutch.
out there. That it is.
Well, that was bizarre. Okay, I'll catch you later then. Okay, what time is it? 8:22. Let's cook some meat. Oh, Dutch. Dutch. Okay.
Arthur.
Morning to you.
Aw, Kieran. Let's greet
You heard
antagonize the
from
boy.
any O'Driscolls?
No, of course not. I've been here with you lot.
You know, you might be the sorriest excuse for a man I ever met.
Not this again.
Take it easy. I ain't serious.
Or
It
is
really
he?
ain't funny.
I think it's pretty funny. Alright, let's roast some meat. Oh, I don't want to rest. I want to cook meat. I don't want my cores to go lower. That would really suck. This is the most riveting part of the game. Scenery? Eh. Story? Nah. It's all about roasting that meat. I have to be really careful that I don't eat it. Kieran over there doing the moonwalk. Bless his heart. I really hate doing this. This is like some quality stream content right here. Look, it's not even touching the grate. There's like a little like green line. Like, I want to know how to roast meat without touching the grate with it. It's just like hovering there. Look, the knife's not touching the meat either. It's like a bizarre air sandwich or something. I don't know. It's so dumb. Uh-oh. There's Reverend Swanson up to some shit in the background. Did you know that if you, like, follow some people in camp and, like, follow them off, like, out into the brush whenever they, like, go off and walk by themselves, they, like, go back there and, like, you can catch them peeing. And they, like, animated, like... they, like, animated the different gang members, like, taking a piss. I don't do it for obvious reasons, but I know that it exists thanks to Reddit. And it's just one of those cool little details they put in there. There's a couple of you guys watching now. Wow, it's good to have you. Don't be afraid to introduce yourself. It's easier for me when I have someone to play off of. Talk about things, so I'm not sitting here going like, oh, look at the beautiful way Arthur roasts his meat. Although, the man doesn't do anything that's not beautiful. I mean, let's be honest, Arthur Morgan is a straight up Giga Chad. We know this. Like, look at that rugged male specimen right there. The gloves are nice too. I like those white gloves. Can't wait until I have that scout jacket. Speaking of the scout jacket, after we cook this, let's check the time. That's time the concept, not time the spice. There's only 3 left. Okay, we have an hour. So let's cook those last bits of meat, and then we'll just stand around and do nothing. We really need to find some frickin' mint. I don't know where that stuff is. I never find it, like, anywhere. I always find it, like, off the beaten path. Like, just, like, off in the boondocks somewhere. Like, I feel like I found it in the swamp a lot, but I also feel like I find it up in Amberino a lot, too, like up in the mountains. Oh, speaking of Amberino, that was the other thing we did last stream. We went and found the giant that lives up there. We introduced our happy selves after I killed a couple of moose. That's right. We killed like 3 moose last stream. It was pretty fun. I don't want to cook oregano big game. See? No mint. Okay, what time is it? 9:09. Let's just walk around in circles and do dumb shit until then. I'm proud of myself for not accidentally eating that. I think I can go give... I remember like someone... Oh, Charles.
Bella?
Where is Charles?
What you up to?
Oh,
Nothing.
some sketchy shit going on here.
To earn $1.
$1?
I actually really like this interaction.
Well, go
Just
up
wait
to
for it.
old Arthur Morgan. Ask him about the pole he's got stuck up his ass. I'll
I
give you
love to hate
$1.
Micah.
You ever tried parenting Arthur? Leave the boy alone. Ain't doing nothing wrong.
Cries.
Poke.
Because he has tried parenting before and it didn't work out so well. Let's just say that. Okay. Charles, I need you, pal. I need to give you this herb that I have in my pocket. It's almost 10. We're waiting for Pearson to be, like, sitting there drinking a beer. Canned salmon Pearson. I don't want your canned salmon Pearson. I want your scout jacket, damn it. Okay, now I can give him this oregano. Oleander.
Mr. Morgan, whatever did happen with that Mary?
Not now, Susan. I'm trying to give the man some herb.
Came to nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
That's for the best.
Sure.
Ugh.
Of course.
I never did like her very much.
We know, Susan.
Morning, Arthur.
All good, Charles?
I need to give you my
You
stuff.
all right there?
I think so.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then.
Sounds good.
I need to give him my herb. 9:30. We have 30 minutes. 30 minutes to go. Maybe it's because he's going to chop wood. Look at Charles being a helpful camp person. Unlike me. Oh no, he's sharpening the axe. I'll go over here. Pearson, scout jacket, please.
Morning, Arthur. Hello.
Bill, what are you doing? He's
Good
stealing.
morning, Arthur.
Jerk.
Hey, Bill.
Arthur.
Stealing from the pot. I need to give Charles this oleander. Why can't I give Charles the oleander? This angers me. Uh-oh, Dutch is coming to talk some shit to me.
Well done, Arthur. You found the Irish Terrier. Sadly,
Getting close to time.
he's just a younger version of you. Please don't say that to me, Dutch. Oh, it's true. It's true.
That's cute. Okay.
All right,
got
well,
you.
I should be getting on. Okay.
Okay. 9:49. So close. Charles, I have your oleander. Alright, that's close enough. That's close enough to time. It's hard for me to judge the passage of time, I think. Every time I press the button, it
What
seems
did
like
you
it's
say
another
to
1
me?
minute. Whoa.
Well, I didn't do it. I heard that. Oh, heard what, you crazy fool? I heard
Look,
everything
Charles
you
watching
said.
some shit.
I was sleeping, you lunatic. Don't make...
Okay, time to save. Make a save. That way we can, if we can't get it to trigger, it'll all be better.
me angry. Oh, what? Huh?
So the way that you get this to trigger, you just sprint out of camp and then run back. And it's a shame because there's some really good, some pretty good interactions going on right now. But I need the scout jacket, damn it. So what we'll do is we'll ride away and then we'll ride back.
Yeah.
And then hopefully the camp will reset. We're waiting for him to be sitting there drinking a beer while he's cooking. And that's how you know that you successfully got to trigger. But your cores all have to be in the red. And it's freaking hard to do, and it's so frustrating. I feel like it's almost bugged with how difficult it is to...
Hey, who's that?
Arthur, you dumbass.
Arthur!
Oh, he didn't say the dumbass part. Oh, that makes me so mad. That's my favorite greeting. Because he's just so salty about it. Pearson, where you at, brother? I think I got it to trigger on. Did I get it to trigger on the first try? Did I do it? Is it a beer he's drinking? Did I do it? Did I? Yes,
Mr. Pearson?
I did it.
You're right there, Mr. Morgan.
Holy crap, I did it on the first try.
You look a little
Ah!
peaky. Peaky? Peaky? Tell you what,
what, you find me a rabbit and I'll make you my special soup. Put the hair on your chest, get you feeling perfect.
Oh, our boy's already got plenty of hair on his
Just
chest,
need a
y'all.
rabbit. It's my special rabbit soup. It's a work of art. I learned the recipe in the Indies. Riddled with scurvy I was then, one bowl.
Do they even have rabbits
Yeah, I
in
was
the Indies?
fine.
Thank you.
Or was it like monkey or something? Ugh. I don't know if they have rabbits in the West Indies or the East Indies. I don't know. I think technically I don't know what he means by that, because there's the East Indies and the West Indies, and we're gonna have a time. Oh, let me save. Now, since we got that to trigger, so I can go ahead and lock that in. Maybe they tweaked that so it's easier to trigger, but you have to know how to trigger it. I don't know. I always see rabbits over here, though. If you're wondering why I already have a protection rifle, this is only chapter 2. Go visit my YouTube channel. I did it completely by accident. Also, I hardly ever see storms up over here, I feel like. And then it feels like, you know, when I need a rabbit. Does it have to be a perfect rabbit? Or just, you know, a rabbit? I guess just any rabbit. Any rabbit will do. I always see them down here. But the game is so irritating sometimes.
Easy now.
I feel like it like purposely like restricts spawns sometimes of like animals that you need. But it doesn't matter. We have a rabbit. And we're about to get ourselves a scout jacket. And then we'll go see John. We'll go to chapter 3. It'll be a good time. And then we'll finally get that bolt action rifle, and I won't have to be shooting shooting moose with my... I said bolt action, didn't I? I meant rolling block. We'll get the nice rolling block rifle, and then I won't have to be using my bolt action rifle to shoot moose
Come
anymore.
on, girl.
It'll be a good time.
Yep.
Did I eat something? Well, I guess I have a save. So even if I fuck this up, it should be fine. Come on, where's my meat? There it is. There's a couple of you watching now. Welcome, guys. We're, well, we already got the scout jacket to trigger. Now we're riding around aimlessly on our way back to camp. Nice, beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. Not 5 seconds ago it was storming. Hashtag video game logic. I don't understand it. I'm guessing neither do you. Hello, Willow. Such a pretty horse.
Hey,
Hopefully I can
all
give
good
this to
out
her.
here?
I think so, but I don't know. I thought I heard something.
Probably heard
That's
Willow's
probably
farts.
nothing.
Okay. Stay alert. Any sign of trouble, you shoot first.
Of course.
It's a cool gun he's holding. Let's have a look-see at that. That's a cool gun. Okay. Let's see if I can give Charles this herb. I couldn't a while ago. And apparently I still can't. Okay. Hopefully I have better luck with Pearson. Hopefully I have better luck with Pearson. If not, we may need to reload the game and try again. Uh-oh. Hey, it's a 3-star rabbit, too. I didn't even plan that.
It is that or be a monkey.
I don't want that.
And right now I am picking us for angels, not monkeys. So you stay with me.
Alright, put a sock in it, Dutch.
Stay with us. Because things are gonna get tough, but we are gonna get where we wanna go.
Come on now, Pearson.
Well, put it on the table then.
Put it on the table, he says. Do I donate it? Is that how it goes?
All right. Let me see. Thank
Caught
you.
a rabbit for you.
Oh, yes, got the jacket. Let's go
Perfect.
put it on.
Thank you. I'll get started on that soup.
Is going forward makes
Oh, my
me
cores are good. Yes.
angel of God and
Not
no
no
monkey.
monkey. I've heard this speech too many times. Okay. Change clothes.
So,
What outfits do I have?
ask yourself, what is a man?
That's my hot, that's my medium, that's my cold.
Walk like a man who knows that there
Oh, crap.
is a heaven above or scurry
Store on horse. Okay.
Tree.
Let's
Like some
change
godforsaken
coat.
monkey.
Okay, scout jacket.
You know that's
Yes! Our boy has the scout jacket. Look at it, it's so clean. Alright, let's go find John. I think I'll take Willow for this, though. Since she's gonna be our main playthrough horse, I think I'd rather take Willow and leave the Arabian here.
Just getting this off you, girl.
See, because she's too white, and then I'm about to go into Valentine, and she's gonna get all dirty. And the Arabians are just kind of like temperamental and strange anyway, so I don't know. Plus, you know, story-wise, continuity-wise, it would make more sense to use our main playthrough horse. I got her from a bounty hunter, by the way. That was a whole fiasco last stream. But then I did a thing and forgot to put that stream on YouTube. So here we are. And also, I really didn't even want to put it on YouTube in a way because, like, I was having mic problems still last stream. Hopefully those mic problems have now been resolved. Essentially, my computer just didn't want a computer anymore. Oh, looks like the train robbery triggered again. Let's go get some O'Driscoll boys. That wasn't there a second ago, was it?
Whoa, easy.
What if we just, like, took the train for a joyride? I feel like that would be frowned upon. Oh, I guess this is still there from when it triggered a while ago. That's why there's no bodies. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
Let's go see Johnny Boy about a gun. A gun and some sheep. Here's hoping. I like to be medium view. That was a little bit too far away a while ago. Also, we need to hunt a panther because I really want the panther saddle. For Willow. She's gonna be the cleanest looking horse in the game. Let me brush her real quick.
You're a
That way she
brave
looks her
girl.
best.
nice day, ain't it?
How am I bonded with her? Oh, I'm fully bonded with Willow. Makes sense. So pretty. Look at that color. Look at that deep red color. I love it. And, you know, she kind of reminds me of a horse, like, color-wise that I used to have. His name was Bud, but he had a big blaze on his face like that. And it was really funny because he had, like, a big giant spot, white spot, right on one of his butt cheeks. I don't know why. It was, like, the most bizarre color marking ever. But anyway.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or
Matching
you got
jackets.
any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see.
Man,
the
that
train
saddle
job
looks
was a
cool,
start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I
He's
was
not
worried
wrong.
you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is...
Pretty horse.
But, well...
Also, I think
you
it's
was
cool,
at
like,
that
some of the
thing in
little, like,
Blackwater.
slice of life
You oughta
things they
seen
have going on
Pinkertons here.
around. Like
New
this guy's
century's
unloading stuff
coming.
from that wagon.
This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
I'll wait
For
for
me,
John.
yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Do you guys like it better when I talk during, like, important mission conversations? Or would you rather I just was quiet,
There's a hitching post over there.
asking for a friend?
Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
Because I feel like it could go either
already
way.
don't like how this is going.
I wish you could ride John's horse. It's so pretty. I don't even know what kind of horse that is, but, like, it's got, like, the fuzzy mane and the really long tail. Just such a pretty horse. I just like horses, okay?
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now?
Oh, well, hello
All right,
again.
let's check it out.
How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle?
Pimp our gun.
Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
It's a rifle. Free? $3. Okay. Let's trick it out. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like the medium scope is best. And I like the grain that it is currently. But let's put a wrap on it. I think it looks cool with a wrap. And then... styles. Let's do blue steel for everything that's currently brown steel. No. And then leave... yeah, leave the iron. Although I think I will make the trigger blue steel as well. Okay, now let's do... oh. I did that black on accident. Whoopsies. Okay, now let's do the varnish. I think I like... ooh, that mesquite varnish looks pretty clean. Let's go with that. And then... leather. Leather, leather. I like the chestnut leather best, I think. Alright. Make sure we have ammo. Got plenty of ammo. Alright. I don't need a Springfield. I already have the bolt action. I'm just looking to see what all they got. Volcanic, Schofield, double action. Oh, do we need arrows? I feel like we need arrows. We have plenty of arrows. Alright. Let's go see Johnny Boy. It's nice that they just happen to have this gun that I need in the middle of nowhere.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Just casually jump in the horse trough. Look at that color on that horse. Beautiful.
Partner?
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
Because it's poor as fuck.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't
Well, I guess
on the
it was
best
free.
of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just
They
do
fight like
one
an old married
thing
couple.
or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm
It's
saying.
It ain't
precious.
that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
In that case, I
Yeah,
have no
I know
qualms
that
killing
place.
the guy. Killing the ranchers. Because I'm a bad boy, and I have to remember that. I always keep forgetting that I'm trying to play low honor. And then I end up doing good things. And it's sad. Oh, good.
Easy now. Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view.
I like how Arthur just like doesn't even question him after the whole like oil wagon thing. Like, cause before the whole oil wagon train heist, they were talking about like how dumb he was and how bad he was at
So I'm
planning.
thinking that the
And
herd
so now
will make it
Arthur,
to
after
auction
that,
all
and
right,
it worked
but
out and everything,
a
Arthur's
couple
just
new
like,
ranch hands will be collecting on the sale.
all right, John, whatever you
Doubt
say.
the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not until we know what we're dealing with.
That's how you know they're brothers,
Let's
because he
see
just
what we
like
can
does
see
whatever
from up here.
John wants him to do, even if he gives him crap about it. Hey, pretty girl. She dirty. She needs a brush. Okay, where's the sheepy boys? There they are. Also, it's funny when you walk through cactuses, the controller vibrates.
Okay,
'Cause you get
I
prickled.
think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Shoot.
Is that necessary?
Got the job done.
Work, didn't
Looks
it?
like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Or ignore me and shoot right at him.
Worked, didn't it?
That ought to do it. All right, let's go run him up.
R.I.P. that guy.
Let's go
Let's give her a
get the
brush.
strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not
I love it.
much.
Most cowboys I know were dumb as trees.
He's not wrong about that. Cowboys
How
are
hard
pretty
could it
dumb
be?
sometimes.
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Although back then I feel like you had to be pretty smart to be something like a cowboy. Because there was all kinds of different stuff that you had to deal with. Like, you know, rustlers and things like that.
Oh!
Yeah, it's
Pretty
totally a different
scattered.
time.
Let's get them all rounded up.
I hate herding missions. The sheep or the cows or whatever I'm herding never do what I want them to do. And it's even worse when you're playing the first Red Dead. Because then, like, the animals are even worse and the controls are even more clunky. And it's just so hard to get things done. Love the first game, though, even though the controls are shit. I think it really could use a remake. Okay, they got them corralled. Let's get these. Go on, sheepies. I think that's all of them.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
Because he has to do that in the first game.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Yeah.
Okay.
That's more
No good
like
herding.
it.
I hate it.
Quickest route back to Valentine
Look
is
at the
right around
brands.
that
They have
mountain.
brands on their rums. That's
Okay.
kind of cool.
Like I said, I'll handle this.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah!
Yeah. I heard John unholster his weapon behind me. sheep here if I'm not careful. This is like about like threading a needle. And it's go, you stupid sheep.
Go, go!
Got the little straggler.
Let's go.
Move it, you stupid sheep. I'm gonna run over his ass if I'm not careful.
Move it up. Yeah.
Hold on
Move it, sheeps. This is fun. Kinda like this. You stupid fucking sheep. Go! Sorry, John, it's the game controls. Move it, you stupid sheep.
Yeah. Move it.
John over there being a fucking idiot. Go!
now. Now you got it.
Go on, you stupid sheep. Catch up.
Move.
John being frickin' useless. John, you're gonna run over him. Chill. Well, we got them all.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
That's all that matters, I guess.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say,
I need a
you
bath.
give me
Look how dirty I am.
25% kickback.
John is cleaner than me.
and I
and
won't
that's
say
saying
nothing to
something.
nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
He's gonna
You
go
want me
all
to put
Karen on
another
that
hole
guy.
in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock.
Arthur Morgan, the original Karen.
25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. We're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Even if we shoot up the whole town here in a minute.
Yes?
I hate how dirty Valentine makes your horse.
Sorry, girl.
Move, John.
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Roasted.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
It's my horse. Trying to hitch here, John?
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Well, that's nice of him.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes.
After you,
just
sir.
shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromises, and I fear at my age I am too old to change.
All right. Look at him enjoying a cigarette. Cool.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Every time I come into Valentine with the
Marston's
intent
thing.
of just drinking, I
Good.
always come to this bar.
And we're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course. Gentlemen.
Drink?
Sure.
Never did buy him that
Nothing
whiskey.
like talking to old Strauss to make you
Oh,
want
John.
to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Just loudly talking about Dutch in a public saloon.
Get out here!
And they wonder why the law and
What
stuff
the
keeps
hell?
finding them.
Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you you keep robbing me? My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you.
Got that ominous music.
Get out here before I have these men killed.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash.
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me. Vandalin, you're done.
That's why modern business owners have insurance.
Now get out here now. Deal with this nonsense.
Avoiding shootouts.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case
Who wants
of
to be
mistaken
the
identity.
Messiah?
What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be.
Alright. Where'd all my Jedi go? Oh, and it's just a well. I guess we'll have to do it without Jedi then. I almost like it better that way. It's a little bit more of a challenge. After you play this game as often as I have, you start looking for more challenges.
Let's go! Come on!
Where are you going? That's right at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strauss!
We ain't cowards like you, Mr. Strauss.
Arthur, cover us! God, we'll push the wagon! Arthur, shoot someone!
I just did, Dutch. Damn!
Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur! You can use it as cover! Shit! Ah! What are we doing? Get down here! Ah!
Shot him like in the back of the head.
It's just a scratch! Shut up! You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick removal.
In the middle of a shootout, he's still fucking with John. I love it.
Why don't you run now while you still can? Shoot him!
This is madness!
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss!
I can do this without taking health points. I know I can.
Know this!
At least you ain't pushing this thing!
Oh, I missed. It's that guy up high. Causing all my current problems.
What are you doing, Arthur? Stay behind the
I
wagon!
am Dutch.
Arthur, horses are over there! Grab Strauss and let's go!
I gotta get Strauss. I gotta get him and run him to the horse.
Come on, Leopold!
Getting myself shot. Just because he got nicked by a bullet.
Get to the old tough stuff.
Really, they wait.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go. Yeah.
Hello.
All right. I better get out of here.
Alright, we gotta go.
Okay, then.
Come on, girl.
You wish you had crossed the wall, man.
hills. It reminds me of my favorite line, or one of my favorite lines from this game. Those are the hills. Head for 'em. I laugh every time I hear Karen say that. I'm almost at a dead eye again. Sorry, horse, I can't feed you. Or it'll say that I gave health tonics.
Yep.
It's okay. We're almost escaped. How much is my bounty? I didn't get enough headshots. That was the only problem. $60? That ain't bad.
Idiot.
I can handle $60. One. Oh. $10 says I still can't give Charles the frickin' oleander. Also, I should probably put on my short sleeve clothes. I never saved this outfit, did I? We need to do that. But first, let me go see if I can give Charles this oleander.
Morning to you, Arthur.
Got hold of some oleander.
Good. I'll make some arrows for you later and leave them by your tent.
Thank you.
What a nice guy. Okay. Let's go and make sure this outfit is saved, and then we will go and see what Dutch wants from me. And I'll probably take the Arabian into town. I don't think I ever saved this outfit. No, I did not. Outfits. Delete outfit. Okay, let's put on this outfit. Make sure this one is safely stored on our nice horse. And then... yeah. Oh, I gotta switch saddles first. I gotta put my saddle on the Arabian. I'm gonna ride that pretty girl into town. I need to hurry up and bond with her so I can take her to the horse fence once it's open.
Let's get this.
Because I think I get that in this chapter as well.
Girl.
But the lore for the story anyway.
Okay, my girl. All right. Good morning.
Oh, I was gonna go see Dutch. Duh, I'm an idiot. Dutch, I'm ready. I swear I'm not stalking you, Jose. I really am after Dutch.
Morning, Arthur.
Look at him contemplating how to fuck us all over there.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
Oh, he coughed.
Us ended up
Oh.
down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
All right.
We got the day.
It's nice.
It's nice out.
I need to stop doing that.
Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
I feel like Dutch is the kind of guy who would eat sushi. Like if they'd had like reliable sushi back then, I feel like Dutch would be the kind of guy who would just go out for sushi whenever he felt like it.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. You. Come.
brush my horse.
You're okay,
Hosea,
girl.
let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
He doesn't sound too happy about it.
Behind you. Go on.
I want to ride up front with Hosea.
Up. Ha. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
Lol.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
Aww.
It was
R.I.P.
a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now,
This is a long
when
mission.
things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan.
Uh-oh.
Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money.
Such a
So
nice
keep a
horse that I
low
have.
profile, especially in the
Arabians are
local
overrated.
town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
I wanna
Looks
go
like
fishing.
law up ahead. Play it cool.
I could go fishing right about now. I live by the frickin' ocean, so I could fish if I wanted to. Just have a million other things I have to do today. Maybe some other time.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Such a pretty horse.
How
I can't
are
get
you,
over how
boys?
pretty
Fine.
she is.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
He named
Lee
himself
Gray.
after a sandwich.
This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician.
knows there's
I
some
know
shit
him.
happening.
He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! Ah, the Anderson boys!
Anders Anderson.
Well,
That's such a
allow
dumb
us
name.
to
It's
help,
almost
my
like
friend.
Bill Williamson.
Arthur, Chase wanted man. And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
Come on,
Keep your
big
guns
guy.
holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on,
I
hurry.
like how he says that.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas
He's
wanting
trying.
for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Donk.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
alongside.
I'm going, Archibald. Stop.
Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
I think I can jump on there.
Because you ride like my grandmother. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing. Law, Phil. Get off!
The little scream that he did.
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you. Running ain't gonna help. Come on, shitbag. Run! Don't let them get away.
I gotta wait my turn to climb up.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
I'm gonna fall off the damn train.
Partner. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
That was pretty cool.
Where you gonna run to?
I just beat the frick out of it.
Just you and me now, pal. I'm gonna
I
run
wanna
ahead
take
and
the
stop
canned
the train.
goods.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Try at least. Are you sure?
Get him, Mark. Get him, Marty. Like licking butter off a knife.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
I did it.
Bring him
It's
out
pretty
here.
easy.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
Hell yeah, I am.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
Getting blood all over my horse.
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Very nice.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations.
There's currently a drought in my home
My
state of
family's
Texas,
been
and so
working
I felt
for them
that in
for
my soul.
years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
This ain't my trouble to have.
We're gonna bear left here.
They're left at the fork. Thanks, Archibald. It's a nice day. Perfect for riding around with an unconscious / dead guy on the back of your horse. Ugh.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the
Rhodes
Rhodes
sucks.
Parlor House.
It's a pretty enough
Very
town,
reputable
but
saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith,
with the knowledge of
post
everything that goes on
office,
here,
train station,
kinda
of course.
taste for me.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Anders Anderson.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
I wonder what the Braithwaites do when they just
renting
like need groceries.
caravan.
They can't go into
Heads
Rhodes
of
and get their
town behind
groceries.
the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town.
Do they go
is
all the way to
trapped
Saint
in
Denis?
this
I have questions.
interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses.
Unless
falling out,
the guy in
rebel
the
gold,
general store doesn't give a shit
marrying
about either
cousins,
side.
Not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard.
I don't know why I
about
keep
bounty.
yawning.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents.
Those are
I'd
the ones
love to
that
meet
snipe you when
one.
you go to New
It's
Austin,
just talk.
probably.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families.
And I hate that he has to
Arthur,
hang back
you
like
start
this.
sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
I physically can't walk any
I passed
faster.
by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
It's irritating.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
So it's low honor to deny them, but it's high honor.
Don't
But
think too hard.
Fine.
Sure, why
I'll
not?
go out and kill some people and make up for that. I just like that scene of them fishing too
Hosea,
much. It's too
why
cute.
don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand
Let's
in this
see if
horse
we can
crap.
avoid any more excitement.
Right in the horse shit.
Move your ass!
Old Joe's got a shipment of rubbers, if you're interested. Reusable, too.
Oh, come on.
Oh, pretty girl. Look at
All
my
right,
pretty
gentlemen,
girl.
follow me.
You all right, girl?
She needs a brush. She always needs a brush.
Easy there, girl.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch.
I wish there were.
Pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see
I
if
wish
you're as
there were
good at
drum.
catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
In this
Trelawney
game,
owes me
another
for
fish
that.
would be cool. Cool
Trelawney
cat.
owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we
They're
can be
smarter than you
useful
think
to
they are.
him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Hey, friend.
I guess I can't ask Touch any more questions.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to
Shouting
say
about
Mr.
rustling as there's
Cornwall
no
isn't a
telling
man
who
to
all
let
around them.
bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes.
Those look
Jack
like lawmen.
told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Oh, I wanted to hear the rest of that. That sounded sweet and wholesome. Oh well. This whole ending of the mission is so wholesome, which is why I guess I'll just go. Maybe I'll rob a train. That sounds like fun. Today.
I saw some boats around last time.
Robbing a
Good to
train.
get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
I have to see if I have enough explosive bullets. Pretty red color.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
And then just the way Arthur talks, like when he's pushing the boat into the water, just like, it's so sweet. I love it.
All right.
Going? I don't know.
This looks like a
Not me to
fine
keep
vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Listen.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Okay, here we go.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk.
Nervous,
That's
Dutch.
when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big, like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rockbat.
But I want the special lake lure.
You'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Just
probably
gotta
a
reel him
frickin'-
in now, Arthur.
Something's nibbling.
I think it's a bass.
Yes. Shit. Got away.
Hey, look at this beauty.
A large
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing?
Oh no.
He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself.
I'm gonna keep all these
We had a
baths.
big feast.
I don't need to be
Toasted
adding
him
water to my
all night.
repertoire.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Got one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when
I
we
wanna
see
actually
a
catch a
funeral
sturgeon.
procession going over the bridge, and
I
out
see
of
them
the
swimming
blue,
sometimes out
Wesley
here.
stands up, takes off his hat.
This is a good spot
bows
for
his head.
bass.
Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
But if he was John, he couldn't swim. Because John can't
That feels
swim.
like a bite. There we go. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
Catching all
I
kinds
like
of
it
fish
there.
today.
Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us
go to the
trying to
desert.
get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Or you can just
You
cheat
got
like me.
something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine
Another smallmouth.
years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at
Got lots of fish
15
for
and didn't
Pearson.
see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
I bet that's where he hid the
Got
money.
a bite.
The Blackwater money.
Good job, Arthur.
Hey, a largemouth. I want to catch one of those trout that's swimming around, though.
That'll grill up nice.
One more, then we go. One more, and then we'll go. I'm the only one that's caught a damn fish this whole time. The other ones are like, oh, I got a bite, and then their bite gets away, and they don't actually have a fish.
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
I just want a sturgeon. Is that too much to ask? I think this is another largemouth. Could be a small one. Oh no, it's a trout. Sweet. I wanted a trout.
There you go. That's a nice one.
We have trout in South Carolina. I want to go catch one. Because we don't have those in Texas. At least not naturally.
Keeping that one, eh?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
Y'all didn't
Should we head
catch
back?
shit.
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
There's no
Good
we
idea.
about it.
Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that
Tater
cow
song.
to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some.
It's so dumb.
I wish to God I'd passed her by.
So freaking dumb.
I wish to God I passed her by. Tater got burnt, and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners till we come from the sea.
This one is not
We
as much of a
spend
bop.
our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We
They're also terrible at singing.
martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
I would pay money for a Red Dead the musical. If there was like a Red Dead musical on Broadway,
We should not let
I would sell my arm to go to something like that.
Indeed not.
My arrows are ready.
All right.
I need those.
I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
I'm messing with my dog.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You didn't catch shit. Those are my fish. Why didn't I gold it? Oh.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinion.
Arthur,
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
Oh, I gotta get the missions from Strauss.
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Complaining, I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain.
We'll do this mission and then I'll take a short break and be back.
They left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the lady.
Was up near North Elizabeth. Should I say the word?
Oh, let's
I was
listen to this.
fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had. Big fancy thing it was. It was a greedy bugger. And hungry too. Hadn't eaten in 3 days. So I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of bastards. So I followed them out of the bar. It was a dark night. I followed down this alleyway. As I pulled out me gun to threaten him with imminent death, he just stood there laughing at me. I felt like a 6-year-old. Go ahead, they says. Shoot us. So I did. Bang, bang, bang! Nothing. The bastards had spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing and crying. And rather than kill me, they took me and got me some food. And that, of course, was that.
And you're still just as useless at robbing now.
It's you who's getting slow, old man. I'm in my prime.
God help us.
Alright, let's go see what's afoot with Pearson. So we can get Queen Sadie.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Their cans are just floating in the air.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then.
There's some things about
Wanna
Sadie that
head
I
out
hate and some
there?
things that I love.
Run with the man? So be it. But we do more than just hunting.
Her voice is
We're
one
hunted.
thing that I hate.
And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah.
Here we go. Down the road.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweat half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
I like how he's like, touche, here's the letter.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further.
Lol.
Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors.
Doubt.
You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Alrighty then. That appears to be it. Some pretty horses.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time
So
for
I heard
killing
that if you
some
go
more.
in there, like with
What
her,
are you
then
doing?
you can
Go
listen to
check
like
the
some
mail.
dialogue that she has
Nothing
with the
exciting.
shopkeeper and stuff. And I've never done that. So today we're gonna do that.
How do you?
Howdy there.
How are things?
Hello. How can I help you, miss?
It's Mrs. So I need potatoes, carrots, onions, flour, oats, salt, eggs, apples if you got them.
Sure, not a problem. Big family, have you?
Something like that. And you sell clothes?
We do. Not the widest range of latest fashion, I'm afraid.
That's all right. I'll look at everything you got.
Of course, Mrs.
Kilgore.
I could use a coffee. Wild West Starbucks.
Yours.
What? You don't even trust me to handle the shopping by myself?
Alright, that was a fun little experiment. Oh fuck.
They gonna thank me for this. What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, it's some ointment, all right? For a private matter.
Oof. What did you get there, Harold?
Just the way of things, I guess.
It's creep for his STD. Lol. Oh, let me pay my bounty real quick. Okay, now I'll send my mail. Why do I have two? Oh, one of them was rock carvings.
Hello.
How am I supposed to ride on like this?
Some of the like little ambient conversations they have are funny. Pepper.
Hello, boy.
American foxhound. What a sweet boy.
What can I do for?
What are you? Oh, you're a mangy dog of some kind. Blue tick.
Did you hurry up already?
I'm working.
What is taking you so long?
Listen, lady, I got it all in the wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster.
Implying that Sadie has a goat.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Get up.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all
Hi,
the
Butcher.
work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before.
Uh-oh.
Well, my house and everything I own.
Ooh, did
got
y'all see
burned to
that?
the
The world
ground.
was a little bit glitchy there for a
I
minute.
know. I'm
A
real
little bit
sorry
strange.
about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Wow.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey.
Nice hat, buddy.
What you folks up to?
They're about to
Just
start some
heading
shit.
home.
Y'all watch this.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's
He's
what
like,
I
Sadie,
said.
stop.
Hey, how's about this?
And then Sadie doesn't stop.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! What the hell was that?
There was
You're landing records.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
I was gonna shoot him.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
What the hell did I shoot at?
Okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle it?
I'm not accurate for shit right now.
I knew I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove
I need some space. All I want being a goddamn fool is you sons of bitches.
it. You are enjoying this far too much.
There, see? Not many still standing now. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
All right. I like to do it without Deadeye because then you can hear what they're saying.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Careful now. So who
It's
did
like
they
thread
say
and
they
needle.
were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of balls.
Not a chance.
How funny. To be fair, if I was Sadie, I would want to read Arthur's
You
journal
didn't
too.
get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined
Look at the lighting.
conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can
All
handle
that canned
yourself.
salmon.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, why didn't I gold it? Oh, it's the accuracy. Damn it. Okay, well,
Arthur?
either way, I am gonna go ahead and take me a little bit of a breaky break, and I suppose I will be back soon, in about 10 minutes, to...
What do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families.
But Jose,
Rich
I'm
ones
trying to
in the
sign
big
off for my
houses.
break.
I don't know.
Why do you
Have a
do
look
this to
around.
me?
See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
Hurry,
I hope
Jose,
so.
I want to take a break.
I'll see what I can find out.
Any of us. It's a fairy story.
Alright, well, with that,
What do you believe?
we will take a break now.
And losers.
And when we come back, it'll be a fun time. Well, I think we're gonna go do some, not bounties, debts, from Strauss's debts. Okay, I need to stop this. I'll be back in 5 minutes, or 10 minutes. Bye, y'all. Okay, we are back now. Let's see what Miss Karen has to say, everyone. It's gonna be interesting. Drunk as a skunk as per usual.
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you think.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice. Good for you. Good for you.
What an insensitive ass.
But Karen, don't do this to yourself. Please. You got a choice.
Sure. I got a choice. That's nice.
I mean...
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
Alright, let's go see our boy Leopold. And then we'll talk to our boy Sean. About what to do with ourselves.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry.
I like his mission.
An apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Well, alright, let's go. We'll put.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
We'll switch saddles because I want to do this on the Arabian to go ahead and get her broken in. Get over here, you stupid mare.
Easy, girl. Just taking this off.
Stupid mare. Mares in real life are stupid too. They're just derpy. Let's go hunt a panther. That would be fun.
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
Kieran yelling in the
My
background.
dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what
I
I
kind of
just
agree with
found
that
for us.
sentiment.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers
Everyone
lazing about
sucks.
outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
His horse is pretty.
Okay, girl.
It's a different color mane than tail.
All right, let's do this.
See, the Arabians just look too small. Entirely too small. And once again, I can't see.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad.
Oh,
Back
good.
up
We're
north
at
to
2
stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Oh!
So, what were
I'll
you
tell you in a
doing
minute.
riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things.
Kinda wanna go to
Dutch has
Embry
always
now.
honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around
Trampling
plenty.
rabbits.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
The story
And
we
he
just
kept
heard
me
before the
around,
break.
didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people.
The correct term is using
And while
people,
we're talking
Arthur.
about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like.
Sean is all of us.
In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't
It's just a
put
big
much
bunch
in
of
it.
exposition to help the player know what to do.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he
So
was
I remember
getting out
whenever I
of
was
town.
first playing the game, I used to think that Mac was going to come back because they kept talking about him, and no one ever
by the time we got up the mountains.
saw his body.
Jenny didn't even make it that far.
I still have a conspiracy theory that Mac's alive someplace.
Born me fee. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know I'm here to know more. You're out throwing lead with Sadie
That was a
Adler.
weird noise.
Helping the law chase down criminals? All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
I wish that you could continue these conversations later. I hate that they get cut short like that.
Up here, Morgan.
Like, there's so much dialogue that's important sometimes in it. Like, there's a staged robbery that you do with Micah in Chapter 4 that a lot of times the dialogue gets cut short.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot.
It's a
I
good
want them
lineup.
to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive.
I guess I'll
Tell
keep
us
the
where they
scope on.
stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Should probably eat something. Because these don't get medals, so I have no qualms about taking snake oil and stuff. Nighttime is the best time to
There's
draw
one of
these
them
idiots.
outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
I'm gonna blow his brains off. It always aims center mass, then you have to go up a little bit for the headshot.
Hey there!
He always sounds so awkward when he's spitting a yarn.
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed big posse alarm and headed this way. About a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where?
What the hell, Arthur? I told you that.
Let's just...
Like you weren't about to shoot him yourself, you idiot.
Let's just...
Oh, head evaporates. Love it.
Keep them away
Left of the house!
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want
Oh,
to
there
live,
he
you'll
is.
tell me where that money's
I
stashed.
thought he was in the cabin.
All right, take it easy. Behind the
What is
wall
Sean
in the
doing? He's
bedrooms,
doing, like,
if
some
you stick your
bizarre
hand
dance.
between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You're a cold one, Morgan.
Cold one.
And I'll loot his corpse too. See if I won't.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Is it as good as the loot on these guys?
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Loot, loot, loot. I'm gonna loot.
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Oh, you get the
Hook this up
double
all by
action
myself.
revolver from this
Proper
place
lead.
too.
All right.
I like the double action
You
revolver.
heard him, right?
It's kind of
He
cool
said
looking.
the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Well, no, but I want to loot, so deal with it. Take some moonshine. What else? All this food on the table.
It's over there.
His bloody cheeses and stuff, all covered in disgustingness. Salted meat. Big load of meat. Hashtag Albert Mason. Love that guy. I actually think I have a mission of his that I can do now. But I'm kind of waiting. Kind of waiting until I get to Saint Denis, you know. Because I want to kind of keep them connected, you know, in terms of like doing certain missions depending on where you are on the map, which is why I haven't done like Black Bell or anything yet. It's a cool guy. Let's clean that bad boy. And clean it. There we go. Pretty gun. Let's spin it. Nice. Okay, take the money clip. What else? Oh, shells. I can't take them. Poops. Oh well. At least I got the cigarette card and the gun. Those are the important bits.
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies
After I
don't
killed all
appear
those
by
guys for
magic, you
Sean.
know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Ever know what folks got stashed? There's gotta be other places out there like this.
There are a few. Okay, I'm gonna go do... What was I gonna do? Okay, so... Where's all these missions? I know I have more than one mission. Why isn't it showing any mission bubbles on the map? That's bizarre. Maybe if I sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought I was still in a mission. Alright. Let's go talk to Margaret, Mistress of fucking danger. I love this guy's missions. And they're quick and easy to do, so we can do them today.
What the devil are you looking at?
I think we can get them all done.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined.
He's one of my favorite
Ruined!
strangers.
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. the animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing.
I guess he
Can I
likes
borrow
wearing
your gun?
dresses, though.
I want to shoot myself.
Because, like,
you see, I'm
why would you
buggered.
go around in your
Why?
costume?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
Obviously, the dude just likes
Priceless
wearing
Ranjaniki
dresses.
tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Alright.
Come on.
We have to do Margaret's missions. Oh,
Easy.
I heard
Whoa.
a vibrate. I must have passed dream catchers. And so I did. I heard it vibrate. No, I felt my controller vibrate in my hands. I'm also an idiot who misspeaks a lot. We need to go around and find all of those. We really do. I like the morning ambience of like just a couple of bird calls that are like really echoey and far away. It's very accurate. That's a 3-star whitetail. Pearson would want that guy.
Yeah.
I'll take him. Still 3 stars? Yep. Makes me want to go out in nature
Decent hunt, girl.
and do something. I think that'd be fun. I would love to go out in nature. Is that another 3-star buck? Son of a bitch. Ooh, homie caught some air there. Where's the zebra? I need Margaret's zebra. I think it's over here, if I remember correctly. There's the zebra! I found it.
Slow up now. Look here. Easy. What the they done to you? Come here. Easy. Yep.
Prefer to do that because his stripes might rub off on Arthur's pants.
Hey, hey.
Gotta go this way. 'Cause if I try to go that way, it'll be a bad time.
Hey.
Come on, you stupid zebra.
Come on now.
Now that I've tamed the zebra, it will follow me. What if I brought it back to camp? I wonder if they would say anything. Horse needs food. Have a carrot.
brief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality.
I think he's slightly crazy.
What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well,
whoever his motion capture actor was did a really
as you
good
don't
job.
pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that.
Part of me
My
wonders if
assistant's
it
gone
was
for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes.
Arthur's
and taken our
motion
remaining
capture
lion
actor
in
that
case
did
it
all
could lend a
these
pull.
little like side missions
They're down
and
there
stuff,
on
or
Caddick
whether,
Away. Please.
John's
hate
motion
to
capture
ask.
actor did some of these
All
too.
right, I'll see what I can do.
Because I know that, you know, sometimes who you think is doing the motion capture isn't always who they seem to be.
Good, girl.
Oh, now you can brush the damn horse.
Get out of these woods, and you'll find the road. Should lead you right.
Now, can I feed the horse? Looks like I can. Cool. Alright, let's go get Margaret's tiger. He said they're just down here. It's past the house that Sean and I just robbed. Margaret must have heard all our shots. He's one brave dude.
That's a fine loss.
Arabians kind of suck. I'm team #Arabians suck. Not because I think they're skittish or anything. I don't know, I just... They're not my favorite horse in the game. I just follow this road, I think, is how I get to her.
Yeah.
She's closer towards roads, if I remember correctly.
Easy there.
I don't know what that guy's deal is.
Go on and make tracks.
I thought he might have been a Lemoyne Raider. Because sometimes they wheel up in like this, like, death machine of, sometimes it's dynamite, sometimes it's a Maxim gun. Oh, I should probably save.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
I like her too.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't
She's
you
funny.
hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first shrub, that's where I left
got the trail. These are paw prints. Looks like blood to me. What's this? Oh, darn.
Dead pupper.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind the hatchet.
Just chucks the
Okay.
dog in there.
Rubs up.
Gross.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, she's not wrong about that.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Where?
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
They should have started it from a kitten. And it wouldn't be an angry cougar. I like how he apologizes to it.
Sorry, girl.
Oof.
All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still
Cinematic
eating.
mode.
I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
And he just goes around telling everyone his real name, like they're not gonna immediately turn him into Pinkertons.
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful, you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to
Still
you.
gotta get that lion.
Oh, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
He should have done it. Put his life of outlawing to be
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret!
to be in an oddball show.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Okay, we'll go and find Margaret's lion, then we'll take this to Pearson before it rots. We don't need rotten bucks all over the world. Although it might be fun to do like kind of an experiment at some point where we throw down something rotten with another 3-star buck and then watch it decompose, because the decomposition process in this game is really cool. Very realistic. Also, this horse's hooves are just so unnaturally white. Like, look how unnaturally white they are. It is a pretty horse, I just wish it was bigger.
Hold it tight! Look how it's happening here! Boy, I should go and get my repeater.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Okay, so yellow shirt and white shirt. Let's see which one it kills.
Yeah, boy.
I love this mission so much.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
All the screaming.
Look what you done!
Oh, white shirt died.
Look what you done!
Son of a bitch.
Savaging all the cattle on the way out.
I'll take care of this.
Oh, my new double action. Let's see if I can do it the first try without dying. I've never done the first try without dying before.
Sweet mother. Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
What in the hell? See, I didn't press any buttons. It just got rid of Deadeye for me. I hate this. The first time I did this, I had to try like a bajillion different times to do it and get it right. Double action. That's cursed.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing!
Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Cursed.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
There goes. Alright.
Can I skin this cow? No. Damn.
What lovely weather.
I'm gonna get in trouble for looting if I loot that guy. Alright, me and my dead deer gotta get back to Margaret. Cool. Is Shamus here? No. Mule. Alright, let's get back to Margaret with news of the lion's death. Arthur's probably like, damn, it was really cool. Really cool that I killed that thing. I love to ride around this area of the map. It's just so green and pretty. Oh, let me save. I haven't saved in a while. Deers? Yeah, deers. Oh, there's Margaret, mistress of fucking danger.
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking for...
You haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I knew.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man.
Spits on it.
Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we
It's
waiting
made
for
of
the
glass.
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
And so he's British, of course. I like how they just left their wagon here. So now I think what we do... Oh, I didn't even do that. Let's go and bring this to Pearson. And then we'll do some debts. We got a bounty to collect. Got a debt. And we've got Albert Mason. So let's go to this area of the map over here, because I've been dying to go over here and do some hunting. But first we'll turn in this buck. Because I want to bring Willow with me too.
Here.
that would be the pro gamer move. Trampling birds everywhere I go. I'll take some free feathers. What bird is this? What in the hell? Eurasian tree sparrow. Does it count as a kill? I don't think I've studied it either. Oh well. I think there's like a thing that you can say to Margaret.
Look, we really aren't looking for a traveling companion.
Who's saying that? I got him. Oh, I love him.
Right there, nice in the beginning.
Dead.
Yep.
I just wanted his loot for myself. And I'll fucking kill his horses too. That guy gonna get eaten by a gator. Can I still loop him? Nope. Gator's gonna get him. Oh. I do need spoonbills. Let's see if I can study one first. I need a lot of those. And yes, I needed all those. Got it. Not maybe in there. Can I loop this bird? It's gonna eat my bird. Maybe if I shoot it. Where'd he go? I want that bird. Oh, get out of the water, get out of the water. There's a gator coming after me. That was scary. like how they provided a cute little bridge. But I needed all of those, I really did. It'll make the exotics quest later that much more bearable. And yes, we are doing that because I need the hat. I need that hat in my life. Damn horse is still scared to shit. Wonder how many plumes that puts me at. Probably still not enough.
All right, girl.
Damn skittish ass Arabians.
Yeah.
Oleander, I need that. How did I miss that?
Let's go, girl.
No, I can make more of those arrows.
Yeah.
Okay, back to camp. With my feast.
You actually choose it to look like that?
Hi there,
Say
mister.
what?
There we go.
That's what you get for being a jerk. Need to run off and hide him so no one reports me to the law. No one will ever find him here.
Girl. Yep.
Hopefully this guy is nice to me.
Hey there, mister.
How about you get out of my sight?
Oh!
Damn people.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
No one will ever find him here.
Come on, girl.
God, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
That much game is
Wow. Save the game. Well, that was fun. shooting NPCs who are mean to me. Should do that more often. It's been a great time. Uh-oh. This is either really good or really bad. Oh, it's just this guy that wants you to practice with him. I can do that. It's easy money.
Look at that.
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition?
You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Oh, why don't we find out?
Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. All right, stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly.
Maybe you were just outgunned.
I ain't happy with that.
It's
Not
the
one
snake oil.
bit. What do you say we raise the stakes a little?
You're on.
Well, that's what I like to hear. How about this? You shoot 4 birds out of the sky before me, we'll call it a day.
4 birds?
All right, rules are simple. We're doing first to 4. You can count to 4, I hope. Stand close. As soon as you see them, start shooting. Wait for it. There they go now. Shoot! You got a damn good shot, mister. Here you go. As promised.
Thanks, friend.
Careful now. Next time I may not hold back.
Let's
Alrighty.
go, girl.
Let's get some crow.
Yeah.
The first 3 crows are here. And there's one over there, and I hope the buzzards don't eat him before I get to him.
Nice shooting. Guess just had the edge in the end.
Yeah, right. Enjoy your win while it lasts.
Funny. Sorry about the birds falling in your field, guys. I need to get this deer to Pearson before it rots.
Come on.
That would be important. Lovely. That was just so graceful. Can we talk about how beautiful that was? I'm gonna make a compilation of these. I am. All the times I fucked up doing something stupid and my horse crashed as a result. We're almost back. Don't rot just yet.
Let's go. Yep.
what? Okay, twice in less than 5 minutes. That's gotta be some kind of record.
Here.
Why are horses?
That should do it, girl.
That was just the most graceful thing I've ever seen in my life. This stream has had so much odd stuff going on. Like, kind of unreal.
Okay, girl.
I'm gonna hitch them near my tent. The nice thing about this camp is you can hitch the horses really close to your tent. And no one bats an eye. I hate the flies. No, you come here.
You stay here. What you making there, old man?
A little medicine.
Real medicine or snake oil?
Just who you think you're speaking to?
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you find any ginseng, I'll make some for you. It's easy enough. It'll keep you well. Even with my illness, it's kept me alive far too long.
Oh, you'll outlive
There's
us
so many
all.
there's so many
Maybe.
more interesting conversations going on over there.
Maybe.
Remember that.
So I got a hold of some ginseng.
Ah, perfect. I'll make some of that tonic for you.
Thanks.
Nice. Alright, Pearson, I got deer for you.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur.
I just did. Oh.
Might as well keep the reserves as full as we can.
You can have all that disgusting bird meat,
Well,
too.
I'll take what I can get.
No! I meant for that to go to the trapper.
Many
Okay.
thanks, Mr. Morgan.
I have a lot of meat. Actually, let me give him some more of my meat. I'll give him some more of
Can't
my
wait
meat.
to taste this.
Okay, that's enough.
This'll help the stew.
I have a lot of fat, too. Okay, let's
Good
make
job,
some
Mr.
explosive bullets. I could use those. And then we'll rob a train. I kind of have the itch to rob a train. My dog has the itch to come in, do weird things, and leave. Oh. I guess I can't craft any more explosive revolver bullets. And I used all my moonshine, so I can't even make that. Damn. We'll make explosive rifle bullets then. I think that that'll be useful at some point. I need to see... I'll take those arrows that Charles left at my tent before I bother making more. need to make some of these. Oh, Reverend. Ah, crafting, the most boring part of the game. The most boring part of the game. About like watching paint dry. Man, I need a bath. Look how dirty my arms are. Man, this is just the epitome of fun. Wow. Okay. Let's go see... Let's get some poison arrows from here, and then I'll make more.
Mr. Morgan.
Fuck off, Strauss.
Miss O'Shea.
Hey.
Take those. Can't take those. I want the dynamite. I can't take the dynamite. I can't take the horse stimulant. Ooh, and he left me a pamphlet for horse meal. Nice. Thanks, Kieran. Okay. Now we'll go and make some poison arrows. Took him a little bit to decide to sit down, huh? Yikes. Oh, I can only make one more. How about that? I'll make... Actually, no. I'll make small game arrows. Because I'm always running out of those. Yay for crafting tediously. Well, that was easy. That wasn't actually that many arrows. Looks like for improved you just add an extra arrow or an extra feather. I think that's literally all it is you add an extra feather.
You okay?
I'm fine, Charles. Smoke your cigarette in peace. Don't leave me alone. I guess I can craft some pistol cartridges while I'm here. And stream is currently a little bit dead at the moment, so figure it'll be fine. Ah, relaxing bullet crafting. Hashtag so much fun. I wish they'd hurry up with Red Dead 3 so I would have a new game to stream. Or a new game to play. I've tried playing games like Cyberpunk, and I just never could get into them like I can this game. So, don't know what to tell you. Okay, and now we go to Strawberry. Let's hear what Reverend says.
It's so embarrassing. It happens.
How you feeling?
After Bessie passed away,
Not so good?
I was drunk for a year. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Evening,
You know
officer.
something?
All good?
I was married once.
You were?
Only it turns out that she was already married. So I was party to bigamy. Just another sin to add to my list.
What happened?
The law caught up with us in San Francisco. She
Evening,
jumped
Mr.
aboard
Morgan.
a ship and sailed to Shanghai, I believe. I suppose I still am married in a way, but it hasn't been terribly fulfilling.
Oof.
No. I suppose not.
That sucks.
You know, I ain't even sure who we running from no more. The Pinkertons? Cornwall?
All the same thing in my mind. Cornwall's sure to be lying in the Pinkertons' pockets, along with everyone else's.
Okay.
Is that a journal I see you writing in?
Something like that.
That's good.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, officer.
Alright, Arthur. I like Lenny. He's a cool kid. There's always so many cool interactions happening. To Strawberry we go. Damn, I need a bath. I guess I can bathe in Strawberry. Hey, Strawberry. Okay, what do we want to do first? I feel like we should do Winton Holmes first. Okay, let me change clothes.
What's it to be?
Is it 2? Yeah, it's 2.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go find our boy Winton Holmes. Ooh, the moonlight's cool. Through the trees like that. Where's our boy Winton? There he is. Hey, Winton. Oh, he's sleeping. Bless his heart. I wonder if I can steal his canned goods while he's asleep. I can't search his horse. I bet I can take his canned goods. Take his carrot. Oh. No, I need the beat. Give me the beat. Give me the beat, boys, and breathe my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Where's the corn? I know there was corn.
Win, Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
The lighting's
Funny
cool.
how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat, the pelt to more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
And the lighting is gorgeous. Ah, I love it.
Fine. Move.
We'll, need our horses. It's, quite a trip.
Yeah. All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive.
Okay, follow me.
Drive.
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? Am I at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I love how he talks to this kid.
Certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
We're going right here, up the stream.
What trail was that we just came down? Okay. I was just curious. He's about to be threatened to be a cauliflower.
I guarantee
I love that line.
Because I'm gonna get that money out.
So funny.
I gotta squeeze you like a lemon. It's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be, or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
That's some quality acting right there.
Up here. We ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
Oof. Not a happy boy. It's cold up here. All the snow.
This is
creepy
it.
at night.
Her den. We should leave the horses.
I feel like this might come in handy. And I know that will come in handy.
All right. Show me.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark.
I don't need a lantern game.
You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton. The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for her.
Yeah.
This way I don't have to carry a lantern. Ain't it nice? Granted, I can't see as much.
Holmes?
Let's see if I can actually kill this damn cougar.
An old one. Winton Holmes? Don't mess around with me, boy. Another body.
Ew. This is yucky. How many bodies are down here? Oh, just that one and then one.
How much is this cougar eating? Got it. Crack. Show yourself.
Scary.
Hellcat.
Alright, where's my hat? Ooh, that was scary. I want to loot Winton first.
Oh, penniless idiot.
That was dumb. Why did I do that? Well, at least I got it. It's funny how he calls him penniless whenever he loots that.
It's
the
white.
cougar.
That'll be rare.
Hey, it's daytime. What time is it? 11 a.m. Wow, time passes quick when you're hunting cougars. JK.
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming.
I guess I better put it out of its misery. After I loot it. It's gonna kick me. Yep. I knew it. Why can't you shoot it? Well, that sucks. I guess those were health cures that I made. I guess I can take the horse with me. Fun fact, if you rope a horse, you can bring it with you.
There. There you go.
Oh, can do this, because I did it the other day.
Come here. Easy.
Well, I could always throw dynamite at it. That worked. Well, that was fun. I knew I could kill it if I tried. And I'll drag it along behind me.
Yep.
All the way into town. That is so sad. It's freaking terrible. This is a low honor playthrough after all. I know that you can lasso horses that are alive though and drag them with you because I've done it before. I did it yesterday. I don't understand what the deal is there with that. But yeah. We killed Winton Holmes' horse with dynamite, now we're dragging it with us.
Cocksucker!
What? What did I do? Oh, I became wanted. Animal abuse. I hope I still get to keep the dishonor I got by throwing dynamite at it. Oh, come on, I have to start with skinning the damn thing? Sometimes I hate this game. Alright, enough dicking around.
It's white. Better be rare.
How do I get out of here? Oh, I gotta go forward. God, that sucks. All I wanted was to drag a dead horse behind me. That's all I wanted. I guess I could chuck another stick of dynamite at it. I wonder if maybe you have to be bonded with it to tow it by a rope.
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming.
If I bond with it just a tiny bit.
It's good.
Will that work? Hold on, I'll just chuck dynamite at it again.
Got you. Hey, hey.
Yeah, I guess you do have to be bonded. Let's get the dynamite out.
Yep.
It's better than having it just freeze to death on that mountain with its owner dead. I'll figure that out. I know that you can, because I did it the other day, and that irritates me. I was gonna take it alive, and then the game was like, no, you can't do that. So really, it's Rockstar's fault that I just threw dynamite at that horse. If you want to get super technical about it. But, it's none of my business. Enough dicking around. I'm ready to be done with this stupid cougar mission, so I can go do something wholesome with Albert Mason. How come whenever there are white cougars that you find just in other parts of the map, they're always 1 star. That's what I want to know. Because you can find other white cougars. They're always 1 star. But then if the white pelt is supposed to be so valuable, then why do you get 1-star prices for them? That's what I want to know. Rockstar, explain. Rockstar, why you like this? I like how nobody here remembers that I just massacred their town last chapter.
Hello, you look hungry.
Alright, we got Winton's death
Let's go,
money.
girl.
Let's go find our boy Albert Mason. And then if we have time, on the way back, we will go and get that bounty that's up there. Hey, I got a carrot. It's Winton's carrot. Winton Holmes' carrot that I stole from him. Fed it to my face. Oh man. I'm a terrible human being. Dead guy.
Hey, over here.
What if I push him off the cliff?
Hey, come look at this. See that? Feller's dead down there. Must have gone off the cliff.
Yep.
Think he's from that cabin up the way there. Poor bastard. Well,
Oops. Oh god.
Let's go, girl.
I want to actually get some of the things from the lockbox down there because they're missable.
Yep.
And I'm a collector. I'm very much a collector.
Easy there.
I wish you could skin horses in this game like you can in the first Red Dead. Yeah, so the guy that died was going to get his wife. And then he like tragically went off the cliff and died. And then his valuables became my property. And now it's now.
Yep.
What is it, the 3rd time I've fallen off my horse this stream? I really need to make a compilation of those. And I'll set it to something funny like the can or something. It'd be downright funny. And put it on Reddit for all the updoots. And this is the guy's house. Like, the guy that went off the cliff, this is his house. So if you go up here, you can, like, find a letter where he talks about what he was doing. See? And then you can pick up sparrows that run into the front windshield and crash. Alright, come on, horse.
Yep.
We have to do something wholesome after the sin that we just created by killing that guy's horse. We did a bad boy thing.
Hey, stop there! Don't move!
Oh,
Steal a
shit.
stone or you get a bullet. Afraid we're robbing all the folks come through the...
Well, that was easy. So anyway, I started blasting. Made short work of that.
Come on, girl.
Is that bird dead? Did I kill that bird? How have I never done any of that to those birds? How have I never killed a raven before? That's weird. I would swear that I have, because they're everywhere. She could use a brush.
Let's move. All right, girl.
Sorry, horse.
Yeah.
I already hear the buzzards going after him. Our sweet little Albert Mason. He's too precious for this world. Hopefully we don't run into any grizzly bears. There's always grizzlies up this way, it seems. And evidently elk. And O'Driscolls.
It's a easterly, so... Or is it an easterly?
Would look cooler if I put it on my back.
We're fine. As long as it doesn't pick up, we're fine.
No. I want my bow. Why is it being so difficult about this?
Hello again.
Hello. Oh, hello. How are you, sir? Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I'm sorry, my nerves. I'm not quite the outdoor adventurer I thought. This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
I know the feeling.
No, I hope not.
What you trying to take some pictures of, huh? Some more greedy coyotes?
No. Wolves.
Wolves? Now, you really are trying to get yourself eaten.
Oh, I hope not. I left the meat over there. I thought I'd be safe. Given the wind.
Yeah, sure. You managed to attract the world's least intelligent wolf.
Well,
I'll stay with you a while. If anything comes, I'll protect you as needed.
You are a gentleman.
Now, you don't know me very well.
Well, to me, you're a gentleman.
Usual.
Hopefully, I'll do this so I'm not accidentally
worse
chucking
than the
dynamite
wolves.
everywhere.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Not through lack of trying on their part.
Look at the poison arrow and how
A
it has
while
like the
back,
little
I
green,
helped a friend from getting devoured.
little green stripes on it.
Usually they are not great fans of man.
Don't blame them.
Me neither. Hey, shh. Here's one.
trying to get it where you can see. I don't know. I'll quit moving the camera.
Yes, there they are. In the trees. Now, don't do anything. I'm going to take a few photographs. Come on. Come on.
I want to see a wild wolf. From a distance, of course. I bet they are pretty.
Good boys. Hungry boys. Come on. Stay back, stay back. Can't have a man in the frame. They'd think it's staged.
It sort of is.
Magnificent creatures.
Especially when clawing at your eyeballs.
Come on. Stay still, my beauties. Oh my. They don't seem to be fans of modern technology. Do something, Mr. Morgan. Help!
I hope you got what you came for. You wanted wolves? You got wolves, Mr. Mason. Hey, is that all of them? We might have kept the wolves from the door.
I want my arrows back.
Snap out of it, you're safe. That's it.
I meant to pick it up, not skin it. I mashed the wrong button. I need my arrows back. It's a lot of arrows to be wasting. And they despawn. I guess I'll skin all these before I get him. Keep the buzzards and the bears away. Maybe it's gonna make me talk to him first. I think it is.
My whole futile existence flashed before my eyes.
Yeah, they can be pretty aggressive.
What a way to... literally a dog's dinner. Still worse things happen at sea?
Do they?
Well, I imagine. Perhaps wolves do better at sea. Are they good swimmers? Well, who knows? You have saved my poor foolish skin once again.
Don't mention it.
Well, I can't begin to repay my debt of gratitude. But no, I am eternally in your debt.
I do, Mr. Mason, I do. You take care now.
And you too, sir.
Okay, now I can skin these wolves, I think. Yeah, now I can pick it up.
Or a longer tube for this shutter bulb. Much longer tube. And a cave to hide in, with bars on the outside. I'll be some time working on the mechanism. Good day to you, sir, and Godspeed.
Okay, gotta skin all these wolves. I'm not letting good pelts go to waste. And then we'll call it for the day. It was a productive stream.
Don't worry about me. Lightning doesn't strike in the same place, and neither do wolves. You're a collector of pelts. I hope only in cases of self-defense.
This boy doesn't know me very well. I think I lost an arrow. No, I got all my arrows. Damn. That's good.
Thank you again. Fairly well. The only trophy I need is a photograph. And I hope it catches on.
Well, I had to kill them. There's no point leaving it to rot if I can take something useful from it. I would think him of all people would understand that. Oh well. I don't think his horse is too pleased. There's probably a grizzly somewhere around here. Oh, one more thing to do before I forget. I'm just gonna pick this wolf up instead of skinning it. That way I don't get blood all over my boy. Now, was it just me or was that mint I saw?
Decent hunt, girl.
Oh no, it's wintergreen. I'll still pick it. I like wintergreen. I never would have seen that if it wasn't for the thing prompting me to pick it. So there's an axe over here that I'm gonna get. And it's right here. Got my bow at the ready in case there's a grizzly. But we'll get that axe before I forget about it, and then we'll call it a day. It's in a log over here at this chimney, and I think there's also something in the chimney if I'm not mistaken. Oh fuck, I hear a grizzly bear. Yep, I knew there'd be a grizzly. Put some cover scent on. Maybe that'll keep it at bay. If it doesn't smell me and it doesn't see me. Is it even perfect? No, it's 1 star. Like, I just want what's in the chimney. I think there's something in the chimney. I guess not. I could always use some violet snowdrop. It hasn't noticed me yet, which I guess is good. Oh, let me save. So in case my escape doesn't go quite as planned.
Yep.
This is a good spot to hunt grizzlies. They usually always tend to spawn there. Alrighty. I think that's good enough for today. Here, Mustang.
Slow up now.
Anyway, thanks for being here. It's good to have you, any of you. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's good to have you too. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and sign off for now. It's been a journey. This horse is pretty, and we have a wolf to our name now. And I think I'll let you know what we're doing next time. Check me out on Twitter if you're curious about that. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget that you can watch me stream it live. Watch all these funny interactions happen in real life. Fell off my horse, what, 3 times today? Something like that? Yeah, it was bad. But yeah, I'll see you guys next Sunday. Have a good one, y'all.